All right. Hello, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. We're going to get started here in about 2 more minutes. I want to give some people a chance to get on. I'm actually going live on Facebook as well, too. So I'm going to post that in here as well. Let's see here. Hello. Hey, Megan. Hello, hello. Glad to have you. Just getting everything open. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't want me to go live here. That's interesting. So I can only go live. I can't show video. Okay, that's fine. That is fine with me. I'm gonna change this a little bit then. Let me stop video here. Let me try this now. Oh wow, so I can only go, that's interesting. All right, we'll run it that way then. How about that? Let's share screen. How do I want to share my screen? Do I want to share application window? Do I want to share Zoom? Yeah, let's share Zoom. Let's see how that works. No, I'm gonna try this. Let's see. All right. All right. Okay. Okay, and let me go back over here to Zoom. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in. It's been a couple minutes, so let me share my screen this way. Share my screen. All right, so you should be able to see my screen now. Awesome. So type 1 if you can hear me. Go ahead and type it in the chat if you can hear me okay. You'll see the chat box over there to the, let me see if I can pull it up on my phone so I can monitor the chats. Let me see. Can I do that? I think I can. As soon as I figure out how to work this exactly like how I want to. It says I went live. Okay, so I should be live. Hey, hello, hello. So, oh, I can't do anything else. Boo. So how did this is Facebook. Okay, but I'm live. Okay, I'm live now. But, all right. Let's see how this goes. All right, I'll come back and check that later. So, where I want to be at. Oh, nope, that's not where I wanted that to be. All right, hello, hello. All right, cool beans. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in. All right, you guys, let me see here. Trying something new today, so forgive me. Seeing how these things can work together. I'm trying to see how I can get these notifications, and this thing is in the way. It's gonna aggravate me. Okay, there we go. Okay, your Facebook share. Okay, I'm gonna hide that. Okay, so now we should be good. Awesome. All right, and and you guys can hear me great. That's not what, why is this thing tripping like this? Interesting. Okay. Oh, hey. All right. Okay, awesome. So now it is working. Okay. So, all right. So you guys, shopping secrets revealed. You guys, I'm going to be talking today how to make some legitimate money mystery shopping. All right. And just to give you guys some background of who I am, you guys, my name is Jalisa CHEATHAM, for those of you who don't know, also known as It Pays to Know Jalisa. And I've done a little bit of everything. Literally, I'm an entrepreneur, you guys, a business coach, social media trainer, have some background in education, healthcare, finance, customer service, HR, marketing. Goodness, the list can go on, honestly. But I literally started my, I would say, online journey with things, and back in 2012, and struggled with some lack of skill set and knowledge with things. And it was there that I began to find my passion and have success with internet marketing and helping other people make and save money. So, a lot of people, I didn't end the live. What happened? Over here. This is what? I'm sorry, y'all. So I'm not sure what just happened. I was trying to go live and then it didn't want to go live. So, all right. Well, whatever have you. That wasn't supposed to happen. Well, I was trying to go live on Facebook at the same time, but I guess it isn't like that. Well, everybody should have registered. So I'm gonna just go on here. Maybe I'll go live on Facebook later. Who knows? Let's see. All right, so you guys, so that's been just me and my journey and what I've been going on and going through, all right, over the last few years. But let's jump right into the mystery shopping. So I've gotten a lot of people telling me that they've thought about mystery shopping. They want to figure out how they can do it. They want to know how to become a secret shopper, a mystery shopper, a personal shopper. You guys, basically, it all evolves around getting paid to eat, getting paid to shop, getting paid to do stuff you already normally do, right? So that's why I say it pays to know Jalisa, because literally doing these mystery shopping things, if you're a person who's trying to make some extra money, maybe if you're someone like me, I was trying to make some, well, not trying, is in past tense. I am making extra money because I have a wedding coming up October 12th. So getting the last payments in for certain things for that, and our honeymoon and all that stuff. And people want to know the legitimate way how you can make money in doing so, because let's be honest, there's a lot of scams out there. All right, so today I'm going to actually just be talking about the different ways that you can be a mystery shopper and what it actually entails, the new shopping experiences that you guys will get. And you start just looking at things a different way, just becoming a mystery shopping. And it can have the potential to be the best job ever, even if you're looking to replace your income and do this full time. I know some people, I know someone who knows someone, let me be clear about that, who does this full time legitimately, and that's how they make their money. They travel and do all kind of stuff. So literally it has potential to be whatever you needed it is to be, all right? So this series that I'm doing, if you see it, it's called Discover Side Hustles. I'm going to be talking about different ways you can make money and things like that, as far as it comes to, getting some extra cash in your pocket. All right. So let's talk about the agenda today. All right. This agenda for today is mystery shopping. So this is part of the Discover Side Hustle series. And we're going to be going over what is mystery shopping really? What's the difference between a personal shopper, secret shopper, if you've heard those terms? What types of jobs you can do as a mystery shopper, and how are you actually compensated as being a mystery shopper, and so much more. So I'm just going to dive right in how you can make money as a mystery shopper and how you can become a mystery shopper today. All right. So let's talk about what mystery shopping really is. It's a job where a company pays you to pose like a regular customer and then provide feedback to the company on things, how things like how clean the store was or how other employees interact with you and so on. In exchange for your feedback, they pay you a fee, and in some cases, they will ask you to make a purchase, and they'll also reimburse you up to a set dollar amount. Many companies internally hire mystery shopping companies to measure quality of service, compliance, regulation, or gather specific information about their products and services. All right, so entails basically, you guys, if you've ever done some of those customer feedback surveys, let's say you get like McDonald's, I think has one. You do a survey about your service and they'll give you a free, what is it? Some of them are different. They'll give you a free sandwich or half off. I know some Chick-fil-A's have them, you get a free sandwich. Pizza Hut has them and you get $10 off your next purchase. So literally it's doing, I would say, think about doing, if you ever done one of those surveys, it's like doing one of those surveys and you getting paid to do it by just giving a little bit more detailed information. All right. So let's talk about some of the differences between mystery shopper, secret shopper, and personal shopper, guys. It's all the same. Literally, those terms they're used very loosely, very loosely, because they're all the same. If somebody said a mystery shopper, secret shopper, personal shopper, literally it's the same. There is no difference. So I just like to refer to it, and I call it mystery shopping. All right, you'll see posts about being a secret shopper, personal shopper, and it's literally the same thing. All right. So let's talk about what different type of jobs you can do as a mystery shopper. All right. What just happened? I don't know. Okay, that was weird, that sound. Okay, what type of jobs you can do as a mystery shopper? So let's talk about automotive service. And I just want to give some examples as I'm going through these. Automotive service. So I am a person, let's talk about my Discover Side Hustle series, that I do a lot of driving. I like being out the house, right? I get my periods, I would say, of me being in the house, but for the most part, I like to be out and about. So I put a lot of miles on my car, so I need oil changes frequently, right? So one of the mystery shops that I do frequently is getting my oil change. You guys, now I have a Mazda, and the Mazda mystery shops that I get pay me $50 just to get my oil change. They also reimburse me up to $75, and sometimes I'll talk about this later, but they give me bonuses if they need the shop done ASAP, or it's a, you know, how can I say, they need it done ASAP, I would say, and they need somebody to hop on it and do it now, so they'll give bonuses. All right, so for my oil changes, I don't pay for them. I get paid to do them. I get paid $50, sometimes a bonus all the way up to $40 just to do it. I get reimbursed up to $75, and you know, going to the Mazda dealership, I can use coupons. My oil changes will range from $35 all the way to $70. So anywhere between there, I'll get a reimbursement. All right. So like, let's say last month I went to get an oil change. Just to give you an example. I went to get an oil change, and they were paying me $50 to go ahead and get the oil change. And I had a coupon, so my oil change was $35, and then it was like, oh, you need a tire rotation. It's going to be another $20 to do that. I was like, all right, go ahead and do it. You guys, I still spent under $75 getting all that done, and I got reimbursed for it. All right. And that's just something as a mystery shop that I do frequently, and I literally get paid to do my oil, to get my oil changes done. So the whole gist of mystery shopping for me, and what I like to show people, is you can get paid to do stuff you're already doing. If you already know, if you have a vehicle, you're going to get oil changes on your car. If you drive Uber and Lyft, you get oil changes all the time, right? Why not get paid to do it? All right, so let's talk about car and truck sales. That literally example of that is you going to a car dealership and acting like you want to purchase a vehicle, and you get paid for that process. All right, convenience store, going to the gas station, going to the grocery store, entertainment. Let's see, a mystery shop I did with me and my fiance. We went to a basketball game. All right, banking and financial, going and opening an account, grocery store, talked about that. In-home service, those can be in-home service, somebody actually coming out and giving you an estimate of some sort, or it could be on the phone. Health and beauty, healthcare, hotel, yes, going to different hotels and staying the night, whether it's in your city or another city. Retail shops, online shopping, apartment and housing, acting as if you're going to get an apartment. fast food, casual dining, fine dining, transportation, and yes, that includes flights. So you literally can get paid and reimbursed for going flights from here to New York and so forth. Merchandising, exit interviews, demonstration and sampling, installation, inspections, audits, modeling, acting, basically you posing and then giving your scenario, price check, inventory, focus groups, things like that. All right. And these are the different type of mystery shops you can do. And I'm gonna take a pause out of this right here. Let's see. Before we talk about getting compensated, I'll talk about the compensation real quick, and then I'm gonna show you something. So let's talk about how you're compensated. So as a mystery shopper, most companies compensate you by either paying you through PayPal, or a check in the mail, or you can get direct deposit. And each mystery shop will tell you how they pay, so that way you know. You can also get reimbursed for a purchase that you have made, or you can be compensated by an experience, such as concerts, amusement parks, and sporting events. All right. So when I say compensated by an experience, I'm gonna go into this next slide and show you what I mean. So the amount you can earn per shop varies, you guys. The most pay rates between 0 and 60, all right, and occasionally more. I've been able to generate anywhere from $0 to $300 a shop. So it's really about how much money you want to make versus how much you can make. All right. You literally just got to map out a plan. So let's talk about this 0 to 300, right? And you're probably thinking $0. Okay, that's a scam then. No. So as you remember, as I went back to this slide, I said that you can get compensated by the experience. All right. So let's talk about a mystery shop that I did where we went to the Hawks game. All right. So for this particular shop, they paid for the parking. All right. We got to park where the players park. We also got to, and I'm going to stop the share real quick so you guys can actually see me too. So, all right, hey y'all. So, because I'm going to show you something else. So for this mystery shop, we actually went to the Hawks game, all right? And we got club level seating. It was really, really nice. Why is it showing like this? It's weird. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that. Very weird. All right, I don't know what's going on. This thing has a mind of its own sometimes. I don't know what's going on. Anywho, so what is going on? I don't know what's going on with that. Sorry, y'all. So anywho, with the mystery shop and talking about paying for the experience. So we went to the Hawks game and we got to sit in club level. It was really, really nice. It was very few people up there because it's so exclusive, you know what I mean? And we got to go to the concession stand. We had to go to the concession stand. We got reimbursed for that purchase. But literally the whole experience cost a value of, they said about $1,200 or something like that. So for that mystery shop, I had to literally give a report from the beginning when we walked in, from the parking, driving into the parking to leaving. All right. So I didn't get paid per se for that shop. I got the experience. The experience was having access to the club level, parking where the players park, and the parking deck area, being, in the club level seats, skybox area, whatever, and all of that, whatever, right? So I did the report and it paid for the experience. Well, that was a date me and my fiance went on as well, too early in our dating phase, right? So I didn't get paid in dollar amounts, but it was for the experience. Another example of getting paid for an experience, there was one I was trying to do, but I ended up not going to Orlando, but it was a mystery shop to go to the Drake concert, right? And I was like, oh, bet them tickets is like $100 something. I was going to be sitting on the floor seats and all that. And literally I had to, again, do a mystery shopping report, and they were going to give me a ticket. And with doing these shops, you guys, especially when it comes to experiences and things like that, you can negotiate. And what I mean by that is we had a mystery shop. I'm gonna say we, but I had a mystery shop where I had to go to Six Flags Whitewater, which is the water park here in Georgia. And one thing that I wanted to do was go to the park, and they was going to send me the ticket, whatever, right? But they needed the shop done like ASAP, whatever, right? I was like, well, I'll do the shop today, because they had sent the email out, and I'll show you. I sent the shop out and said I can do it today or tomorrow even, but I need 2 tickets, right? And she said, okay, I can make that work. So I got 2 tickets for me and my fiance to go to the water park. Got reimbursed for the concession stand we went to, and yeah, that was experience. So that's what I mean by saying that the dollar amount may be zero, but you're getting compensated by the experience. So we got to hang out the water park. Tickets are like $45. We also got I think we had a parking ticket, or we got reimbursed for parking. I can't remember, but either way, it was one of those two. And so going into talking about the reimbursements as well too, is the companies can take any way, and I'm just being honest with you, depending on the company, you can get your money back, your reimbursement, anywhere from about 7 business days to 90 days. So it just depends on the company. And of course, we probably like to go with the companies that do sooner, but I'll talk about that. So I'm going to take this time to actually, guys, share my screen again, but I'm going to share with you my email. All right. And let's go to share screen. And I want to show you what I mean. Let's see. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Come on. Okay, so I think it's this one right here. Is it this one? Is this the email? No, it's this email. Okay, I think it's this one. Yeah, this is the email. So I have an email address that's, and I'll talk about this going a little bit further in. I have an email address that's set just for mystery shopping. All right, so let me share with you guys. So let's see here. These are all mystery shops that I got just about today. So literally, I have a 10-step checklist. The first thing I talk about doing is having a separate email. If you're like me, I have, I think, 13 different emails. You're like, 13? Yes, I do. And this is one of the main ones I use, and it's strictly just for mystery shopping. All right. It's also linked to my PayPal, which I'll talk about in the 10 steps as well too. I have the PayPal set up strictly for mystery shopping. All right. All right. So let's talk about getting paid to do surveys at the movies. All right. So this one right here is getting paid to get valuable feedback from moviegoers. So this is this weekend. It's for, what company is this for? Does it say this is Bethany? Where is Bethany? C-Level Human Experience. Okay, this is one of them. So as you guys see here, it has the location it's at. They're only paying this is not only, but they're paying $6 per survey submitted. So what you're going to be doing is, you see here, opportunity in local movie theaters to be completed, giving surveys to moviegoers as they come in from and going, Lord have mercy, to moviegoers as they come to and from their movie. You have the opportunity to sign up for 3 shifts for one of the theaters below. Please email me back to schedule a time to discuss the opportunity on the phone this week. But as you see, this is this weekend, so she sent the same email out. And this is what the following criteria to meet this. If you have experience doing it before in sales and demonstration, must be willing to stand 3 hours and ask them questions for a survey. You'll be assigned a shift between hours of 1 to 10, and you must own a smartphone and download the Presto app. All right, and you get $6 per survey. That's pretty good, right? And so let's talk about this shop in general right here, right? So this is what I'll do. So for instance, something that I've done, and let's talk about this shop right here, just to give you an example of how things work. So this mystery shop, you're going to be there. It says you can be there between the hours of 1 to 10 and 3-hour shifts. All right, 3-hour shifts. That's key. So sometimes you may be in need of some money, like ASAP, right? And it's $6 per survey looks pretty good. And maybe you have the whole day to commit, or you could commit a few hours at a time, whatever, right? So what I'll do is I'll call, like she says she wants to call to schedule a time. So I'll talk to Bethany and say, hey, I see you need somebody for Saturday, and that's Saturday and Sunday, right? Yeah, I see you need somebody for Saturday and Sunday. I can do an 8-hour shift on Saturday and Sunday. Could you throw in a bonus for me doing both the days? And I'll go ahead and work, either you could say I work 8 hours, because she said 3-hour shifts, but you said I'll do 8 hours both days, right? And she most likely, 9 times out of 10, you guys, if you ask for a bonus, they'll negotiate what they'll give you. So you can get paid. Let's say I'll tell her, hey, I want $20. On top of me getting the $6 per survey, I want $20 per day for doing this shop for you last minute, and also the fact I'm gonna do 8 hours both days. And 9 times out of 10, they're like, okay, yes. Or they say, okay, you know what, I can even give you 50 if you can do, 9 hours or something like that, whatever, right? With these shops right here, what I want to point out is, because you're doing surveys, you are not allowed to sit and watch the movies. All right, let me be clear about that and be completely honest. You're not allowed to sit and watch the movies. However, if you're a person that frequents this movie theater, and for this one, it's this Merchant Walks movie theater. If you're a person that may frequent this movie theater to do shops here and there, you can create relationships with managers, staff, and things like that. So to give you an example, I have a movie theater over here at Regal, and at one point in time, I was doing them shops like this over there, right? And so I created a relationship, because I'm just that type of person, with the one of the managers there. And he was like, oh, you back here again today? I was like, yeah. And I was like, man, after I get done working, I want to go see, let me put things out there, right? I was like, I want to go see that new, I don't know what movie it was. I'm going to say the new Hobbs and Shaw movie, right? I'm just speaking what movie's out right now. I want to see the new Hobbs and Shaw movie, whatever, right? And he was like, yeah. I heard he was like, yeah, we saw it, it was pretty good. I'm like, yeah. He was like, well, when you done doing this? I'm like, oh, I'll be done in a couple hours. He's like, oh, well, just come to the front and I'll give you a ticket and you can go see the movie, right? Or you can go see, and so on and so forth. They'll tell me, go ahead and go in. So I'm getting permission from the manager to go watch the movie. That is okay. All right, but you never just want to take it upon yourself, because that is stealing, and you can get banned from doing mystery shops by doing that. So you want to be mindful of what the mystery shop entails. And for this one, especially when you're dealing with the movies, when they have surveys, you're not allowed to do that. But again, you can always ask. The worst thing they can say is no, but the one over here, whenever I get movie theater shops over there, the manager, he's real cool. When I do the one downtown Atlantic Station, they're real cool about it. All right, so let's go to another one. Let me see. This is a seminar shop. This one, Android. This one, a comic, going to the comic book shop. Okay, you see this says urgent. So this is what I mean by sometimes. Let's see if they're offering a bonus on this one. Shop pay is $30. You must go over the guidelines. And right here, this is another thing. You'll also see where the shop is at, right? Let me see. I want to see if there's one bonus. Okay, here, look at this one. Bonus added. This is what I was talking about here. I have 2 mystery shops here remaining this month. That should take you, she say, a small purchase and you can return it $20 later. So this is saying that, hey, I have this shop. Let me read through the whole thing instead of skimming through it. Hold on. I have lots of Lowe's mystery shops remaining for this month. They're simple shops that require you to visit 2 different assigned departments at Lowe's and interact with the associate. You will also need to make a small purchase, then return it 20 minutes later. The form is really simple, mainly multiple choice questions, and they pay $20 each. Because we are halfway through the month and many of these left, we have added a bonus to some of these locations. The ones in green have $10 bonus. The ones in yellow have $5 bonus. The locations you're interested in doesn't have a bonus listed. Please send me an email. Please let me know which ones you want, and I'll be happy to assign them to you. So in Georgia, as you see, there's a lot of these shops here, right? And you see, I don't see the highlightation in green, but I see $5 bonus, $5 bonus. I don't see any. Oh, there goes $10 bonus. There we go. All right, and then you have different states. All right, so you remember I was telling you about how I was going to do one in Orlando. So yes, you can travel and do mystery shops if you're on vacation, or if you just want to travel to a place and have a scheduled map of where you're going to go and do the mystery shops and so forth, and just make that whole trip you doing mystery shops and getting paid for it. done that one before too. So, okay, so let me go back up and give you an example of something that I've done, right? So as you see, there's this long list of places, right? And some of these are far and some of these are close to me, right? So if you're someone, let's say, who travels in different cities, or let's say you're just someone who does Uber and Lyft and you're able to end up just about anywhere, right? Me doing Uber and Lyft sometimes, I can end up about anywhere. So I'll call the scheduler and say, hey, Christy, look, I know some of these shops don't have a $5 bonus, but what if I'm able to go ahead and take care of 20 of these shops this week? You guys need them done. You need them done by the end of the month. They pay $20 each, so I know that I'm making bank by just doing a shop, right? Just $20, and it's simple, right? I just got to visit 2 departments. And I say, okay, can you give me a bonus of $5 for each one that I'm able to do if I'm able to do 20 this week? And you guys, that adds up. Let's talk about basically $25 a shop, and I'm able to do 25 of them. 20 of them in a week. So basically getting paid $25 to do the shop, y'all, that's $500. If I just wanted to go ahead and pay the gas to go to some of these places and just do 20 of them, I made $500 that I know that's guaranteed. You get what I'm saying? So I love getting these emails like this because I can go ahead and talk and negotiate, and because I'm helping her out. She has all these shops and they need to be done by the end of this month. So yes, she's gonna give me a bonus. $5 each shop? Heck yeah. All right. So yeah, that's just an example, like I was telling you, with some of the bonuses that can be done and things like that. Let's see, traveling soon. Let's talk about this one. What's this one? Mobile travel app audit, iPhone 6 or newer, no Androids. It's paying $25. And you schedule a trip. So basically it looks like they're paying you, if you was already gonna go on a trip already, they're paying you to schedule a trip on the app, right? And look here, it's available all these different places. And California, you can do anywhere, which means you don't have to be actually in California to get this shop. Live in California to get this shop. It's anywhere because you're scheduling it on the app. So it says your guidelines for the full list of, and when you click on the shop, it'll tell you the full list of guidelines. And let me show you an example of that. Let me go to click on this one, Atlanta. It should give you an example of what it looks like. It says the restrictions, you must meet the following requirements. You cannot shop the same location within a year. You must be 21 years or older. You must accept PayPal payments. Remember, I was telling you how they pay you through PayPal. Shopper pay 25, shopper expense limit. This right here is usually if they're reimbursing you, what's the limit they'll reimburse to. And if special expenses, that's where they put bonuses at right there. All right. And it says the hotel chain. You're going on the Trivago app, which I use sometime, and you're staying at any IHG hotels. That's it. That's what you're doing. The shop over, you must schedule an actual trip to take into place in the next weeks within the company you're applying to shop. You cannot cancel the trip since we need screenshots for the day of travel. The shop must be performed through the company's mobile app on your phone, not on a desktop or through a web browser on a mobile device. Shop requirements for the shop, you provide screen captures for multiple and specific tasks using the assigned company's travel mobile app. You must access the assigned company mobile app. You must also use the iPhone 6 or newer. Please make sure you have updated the app before you proceed. As any images from the latest version. Notes, this shop requires you to use the screenshot function on your mobile device. You must be able to capture, save them, and upload them. You may not take pictures of your screen with the camera. Consult your guidelines for the full list. What is this? Move the 40 limit time. Okay, awesome. Oh, I didn't upgrade. I was supposed to upgrade. I forgot to do that. Oh, thanks. Let's see. Management and rewards. You don't need to provide us with you don't need to provide us with any personal information. You just need us to be able, we just need you to be able to log in and show us the different pages. And that's it, you guys. That's it for this shop. So if you're someone who is planning a summer vacation or a getaway trip, it's paying you 25 bucks to do what you was already going to do. So that's what I mean about doing these mystery shops where you're making money by doing things you're already doing. All right. So let me go ahead and get back to this. All right. So So you guys, what I'm actually doing is I realized that a lot of people wanted to know how to do mystery shopping or how you can do it, how do you apply, and literally to become a mystery shopper, one thing that I recommend doing is making a profile with JobSlinger. All right, doing your research to avoid scams, or get the information from someone you know who's doing it, like your girl Jalisa, right? It pays to know me. Create a mystery shopping profile of yourself. You want to sign up with as many different companies as you can, and make sure you have the right equipment to get it done. And then you want to monitor the company's website, literally, or the emails, to make sure that you have the information you need. All right. And when I say getting the right equipment, you guys, as you see, some mystery shopping companies ask you to, you have to have a certain phone, you have to have an Android phone, things like that. You guys, I have my Apple phone, right? And I also have an Android phone. This is like my brother's old, it's a Note 8, right? But the screen's like broke. You can only see half the screen, but it works. I'm able to get on Wi-Fi and I'm able to do mystery shops with the Android phone, right? So I got this so I'm not missing no monies, right? Because some, as you saw when I was going through my emails, some of them want you to actually use an Android phone and some want you to use an iPhone, right? So that's what I mean by getting the right equipment. Another thing is that some mystery shopping companies, they will give you the equipment if you don't have it available. And what I mean by that, my mother does mystery shopping as well too. One company wanted her to do a video shop, and you got to be incognito, right? So they sent her the equipment, which was a purse that had a video camera in it, and they sent her everything, and she just had to send it back when she was done with the shop. So as long as you got your phone and computer, you're good for the most part. And if there's anything you don't have, sometimes the company will provide it for you, or sometimes they'll have you do a deposit, and then you'll get that money back when you send the equipment back. Okay, so let's talk about becoming a mystery shopper. All right, so you guys, as you see here, I usually sell this list for about $7, which has a 10-step mystery shopping checklist. It has my top 5 mystery shopping companies. It also has the top 3 search engines I use for mystery shopping and some bonus material. But I'm going to pass that and talk about my Side Hustler VIP, what I'm actually getting ready to start. All right, this is what I'm rolling out. It's in the beta stages. And I'm thinking, I'm still in the price range, thinking of about charging about $47 a month. But you guys, what I realize is that everybody is on, not everybody, but for the most people, if you're trying to make some extra money, you may not have $47, or you're trying to make money so you can, have money to spend and put aside. So what I'm actually doing I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it the rest of this month. I'm doing a pay as you go. Not pay as you go, I'm sorry, pay what you want price. All right, so I think it's actually on this link right here. As you guys see, pay.discover.hustles.com. What I'm going to be doing is you'll get this 10-step mystery shopping checklist, but to be a part of my Side Hustlers VIP group, I'm literally doing a pay it what you want price. And what I mean by pay as you want, if you want to pay $5 to be in the monthly VIP Side Hustler group, pay $5. If you want to pay $1, I'll take it. Pay what you want or what you can afford. You guys, I'm going to be offering this probably later on down the line for $47 a month, but I actually want to help people right now, and I need people just to basically, I need some testimonials. So as I'm relaunching this out and doing things just a little bit differently, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some bi-weekly lives of me actually doing different mystery shops, access to the recordings, because I'll be charging for them as well too. I'll be sending out monthly newsletters of different ways to make extra money. and literally how you can have fun by doing mystery shopping. I'm going to be talking about how you can actually plan your day to make money by doing things that you're already doing. Show you how to really just get started going step by step. Okay, you say, okay, the top 5 companies that you want to get started with. And let me just show you a screenshot of this right here. Some of my companies right here, my top 5 companies: IntelliShop, Field Agent, A Closer Look, HS Brands. I'm going to be talking about that. I'll be going over what I talked to you guys about. I was telling you Job Slinger, which is when I say my mystery shop search engines. And let me just go to Job Slinger, and I'm going to show you, because that's one thing I didn't have pulled up. What? I stopped sharing my screen. Why did I stop doing that? Let me go to Job Slinger. JobSlinger.com. And let me show you what I mean, what Job Slinger is. Let me sign in. I thought I had this pulled up already. I hate this little stupid thing. Put all the triangles here. I'm like, what? Really? Let me show you what Job Slinger and why I love this. All right. So you want to make you a profile on Job Slinger. Let me go to home and let me show you what I mean. Let's do my zip code. All right. I'm going to put my zip code in here and do a search. Now it'll pull up my zip code, how many shops are available in my zip code. Now let's say I want to do advanced. Let's see. I want to do search within 30 miles. Let's say, let me do 50 miles within my zip code. All right. Because I don't mind driving. I'm not going to put the type, but I want the minimum pay, let's say, to be $25. All right. And let me do search. So it's going to pull up all the jobs that are starting at $25, and I want them to categorize them by pay. So let's see, there's the highest one is 250, 200, 200, 185, 55, and you guys see as the list goes on and on and on. So what I want to do is, like I said, being a part of my Side Hustlers VIP, you're going to get access to all this information, but not just the access, but me actually doing live screen shares, tutorials, whatever you want to call it. Me showing you how to actually do it, how to actually make the money, and I'll be doing lives. I can't do exactly a full live of me doing a mystery shop, but I can do bits and pieces. You know what I mean? Just to show you how simple and easy these things really are. And like I was telling you guys before, you guys, cable, internet, different. So look at this, look at the list. So if you have some income goals you're trying to make, you can make them with this, right? By just doing mystery shopping, an extra $40 a day, $50. You guys, just to share some information, not information, but testimonials, I could say, right? Testimonials. With doing mystery shopping, a couple of things that I was able to do. Oh, thank you. A couple of things I was able to do with mystery shopping was I was able to pay for my wedding dress by doing all mystery shopping. And I lost my train of thought. My wedding dress. By just doing mystery shops with one company, I was able to pay for my wedding dress in full. And that was something big for me because I am I'm balling on a budget. Let's just say that, right? And I was just like, I need some extra money. Let me just do some mystery shops over here and stack up that money to get my dress. And I got that money within about 3 to 6 months for my dress and had it and was able to do it just for mystery shopping. And the shops that I did were doing shopping that I've already done. It was like going to Walmart and getting groceries and different things like that. And you're probably thinking, what? Doing shops that you basically, how can I put this? The best way to mystery shop, in my opinion, is to find mystery shops by doing things you already do. Me and my fiance already go to the movies, so I find shops that enable us to go to the movies or going out doing something. We like to go out to eat, so when we go out to eat, I try to find the places that we can go out to eat to that will get paid or reimbursed for it, right? One of the highest paying mystery shop I've done where we got paid $300 and we didn't have to buy anything. That was the good part, right? Because a lot of times people ask me, well, okay, well, I hear you saying reimbursement, all this stuff. Well, what about if I don't have the money to spend, right? Maybe you're someone who says, you know what, I need to create a fund. And what I mean by creating a fund, a mystery shopping fund. So let's say you do some mystery shops that don't require you to pay anything. Something like the movie theater shops that we saw, right? That don't require you to pay anything, right? You just literally had to go get surveys, so that maybe you would want to make that shop your fund shop, whatever, right? When I mean fund, F-U-N-D. And what I mean by that is whatever you make from that shop, you use that money as your reimbursement money, right? And so maybe you're someone who needs to go ahead and do one of the fund shops to create, let's say at least $100, right, for you to recycle and keep doing mystery shops. So maybe you go ahead and make $100 doing that mystery shop for the movie theater where you're getting paid to do surveys, and you stack up and you made about, let's say, $100. Now you can use that $100 to do other mystery shops that require you to get reimbursed, and you're not actually using money that's set, you know, to go towards bills and things like that. Right? So one of the shops that me and my fiance did when we first got together was we had to go act like we were getting married. Now this was really funny because we were really new in our relationship. And Derek's right here too. It's funny. We're talking about this. We're really new in our relationship. We were probably together, maybe we're dating like 2-3 months, I think. You remember how long it was? I think it was like a couple months. We had been dating. I said, babe, there's this new shop, mystery shop that I want to do. It's paying $300. We got to go to Tiffany's, Jared's, and Zales. I think I'm just saying the three. And I don't know if it was those actual three, but it was some name ones, whatever, right? We had to go to these 3 mystery shops and we had to play a scenario. We had to say that my sister's friend just got married and he went to this place. So we had to say that at each location, whatever, right? And we had to go to each location, 2 of the locations once and one of them twice, right? So that's all we had to do. And we had to do the report and, you know, they asked some questions and, you know, so on and so forth. And y'all, that was it. And we got paid $300 to do that shop. They interviewed us first. So we had to do a video interview, not a video. We had to submit a video, whatever, to be accepted for the shop and tell a little bit about ourselves real quick. And we got approved for it. And we did the shop and we got $300. So that was really cool. We didn't have to pay nothing. And it was fun. It was something fun to do, especially us in the early stages of dating. It was helping to us, you know, get to know each other and just something fun and different to do, right? Some other mystery shops that I've done. He's even done some too, and surprisingly, I got a mystery shop. We're going to the movies. And the movie shops, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like doing reports that much. I just don't like writing that much. So the mystery shops I try to do the easiest ones that pay the most, right? And we do the movie shops. The movie shops we do are different from the ones that I showed you here. One of the movie shops that we like doing is we go to the movies and we have to try, like the movies out here, the ones we go to are the AMCs, we have to try and get carded, like, you know, to buy alcohol. So we have to go to the bar and try to buy an alcoholic beverage without our ID. And that's the mystery shop. That's it. The only stipulation and requirements for the shop is you have to stay and watch a movie. And you have to try and buy an alcoholic beverage. And if you can't buy the beverage, then you have to walk over to the concession stand and buy a snack and a drink, but you get reimbursed for it. That's it. That shop pays about $15-16. You get reimbursed for the concession stand, whatever you buy. If you can't buy the drink from the place, you get reimbursed from the ticket that you buy. And I want to say that's it. Yeah, that's it. So we get paid to go to the movies. I don't have to do nothing extravagant, right? All I'm literally doing is going to the bar and try to purchase a drink. Every time that I've tried to do that, they've never let me buy a drink, which is good because they'll lose their liquor license, right? So I just go over to the concession stand, get us, I'll be like, what do you want? You know what I mean? Some popcorn, get them some candy, and I'll get a drink, whatever, and that's it. And then we watch a movie and we get reimbursed for it. Now for those I call it, are date mystery shops. And for those, usually you only get one ticket. If they're offering a bonus sometimes I'll email the scheduler and say, can I get reimbursed for 2 tickets, or so on and so forth. But usually you only get reimbursed for 1 ticket. All right. And but it's cool because I look at those shops as us getting paid to go on a date, right? And by the time you factor in, if I'm only getting paid for 1 ticket, mind you, reimbursed for 1 ticket, getting reimbursed for 1 ticket. By the time you factor in the reimbursement, the payment for the shop, and all that, I end up maybe making, and because also I'm counting that I have to buy his ticket and not get reimbursed for it, after all that, profit-wise, I'm making maybe about $7 to $10, which is good though, because we just went on a date to the movies. So we got paid to do it. So that's what I mean by getting paid to do things you're already doing. The grocery shopping ones. You guys, the Walmart one I was telling you about, again, let me just show you one of my top 5 mystery shopping companies. I'm going to do a screen share and show you on my phone. Let's do that. How about that? It's so far, before I go anymore, I know I'm talking a whole lot, y'all, but you guys comment and let me know. I think you could actually push the microphone too if you want to say something, or type it in the chat. Before I go anymore, like I could just literally, I keep flowing. Do you guys have any questions or anything so far about anything, or any comments? Anybody?
Hello, Jalisa, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hi, this is Neat.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm wonderful. You know, by chance, I was just cleaning out my email and I seen this, and I was like, I keep getting a lot of these. I've never opened them up.
Mm-hmm.
And today I opened it up. I said, oh my goodness, Jalisa. Oh my goodness, it's mystery shopping. Oh my goodness, I gotta get on here, because I've been sitting around thinking like I gotta do something else. I gotta get my hustle on somewhere else to bring in, some income. And what you was saying about incorporating it into your everyday life is just like so true. Because when I used to do it before, that's what I did, and it was great. So I just wanted to say thank you. And I wish you would have shot me a text message to say, listen, I'm about to do this webinar. This is not spam. Because I was thinking it was spam. So I kept going past them,
Oh,
like
wow.
delete it. And today I just said, let me open this up and see what this is. And I was like, oh, Jalisa.
Yes.
So thank you for lighting that spark. I'm going to get back to that. And yes, everything you said is true. I am one of those. I have been in the past a mystery shopper, and I made nice money, and I love doing what I was doing.
You're breaking up.
Incorporating it into your everyday, just great point. She has not missed the beat with this.
Awesome.
I'm sorry, Jalisa, I'm in a bad area. I'm driving too. I just
got
to
it.
Say thank you. Congratulations to you and Derek.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, awesome, Neat. Yeah, I know. I've been getting asked about it so much, and I released it last year, and then I stopped. And so I was like, you know what? It was just speaking to my heart. I guess the Lord was speaking to me, look, go out here and do this, right? Share your knowledge. So awesome. Well, I'm so glad. So you guys, that link again too, I know I was going really fast, is pay.discoversidehustles.com, and literally pay what you want amount, and that will get you access into the Facebook group, where you'll get this 10-step checklist. And I'm just building a community, honestly, and building a monthly membership, so you'll be a part of that in the early stages as I'm going through and tweaking things, and want you guys giving feedback so I know how I can help you and better assist you in what information to give you. So thank you so much, Neat, for being on here. So I'm glad. Look, divine connections, right? Anybody else? I saw your chat, Dana. I'm so glad, yes, to start getting this money, right? For real. And I'll share with you guys why the top 5 companies. I'll do another one showing why the top 5 companies I picked as far as my top 5, because of course, the important thing is when they pay you, which means when you're getting that reimbursement back, plus, you know, what they're paying you for the shop. So that's really important. So anybody else, anybody want to make any comments or any questions before I do a screen share? I'm gonna share my phone screen. You can type it like Dana did, or just push the microphone if you want to talk. Okay, nobody? Okay, cool beans. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna share my screen. My phone screen. Now I'm gonna show you guys one of the companies. All right. Can you guys see my screen? Can you type the number 1 if you can see my screen? Awesome. Okay, cool beans. Okay, so this is one of the companies that's on the list that you'll be getting if you decide to be a part of the group. All right. You can go ahead and like I said, it's pay.discoversidehustles.com, and it's pay what you want price, you guys. Literally pay what amount you want, and I will give you access, right? I told you what it's valued at. And literally whatever amount you pay, you in there like swimwear, as my dad would say, right? Why is this necklace all twisted? Okay, so let me go here and show you. Let me see. Where am I at? Okay, I got freelancing. Look, this is what my freelancing. Where is it at? Field agent. This is one of the ones, and make sure this is the app. So this is one of my favorite ones, and the reason I use this is the one that I used that I was able to buy my dress using just this app and this app alone. The reason that I use this particular app when it's one of my top 5s is because once they approve the job, which can take them anywhere from 2 days to 5 days, you can get a direct deposit in your bank account, and that will take up to 1 to 2 business days. So that's why I said getting reimbursed up to 7 days. And excuse me, this is just the app, and literally, as you see, I'm pulling down to refresh it. No matter where I'm at, it'll come up with the jobs close in that radius. So if you are out of town for some reason, and let's say you got some time to kill and you want to see if there's some mystery shops available for you to do, honey, open this app and it will tell you in that proximity where some jobs are at, okay? You can also click the map button, and this will tell you, instead of going through each list, you see how I can zoom in and it tells me which one is near me. So you guys see where I'm at right here. You see that one closest to me right down here. I'm gonna click on that. It's gonna tell me what kind of shop that is. It's a Metro by T-Mobile shop. Y'all, let's click on it. So this shop is paying $6.50. It's 1 mile away. I know exactly where this is at too. It's 1.44 miles away. They'll give me about 2 hours to do it. Now, this one I have to answer about 27 questions. That's so many questions. Take 2 photos and a selfie video. This is the mystery shop, so be discreet. That's it. If I want to accept it, I click the accept button, and that's it. And I just made $6.50 doing the shop. And it doesn't require me to spend any money. All right. Let's go back. I'm gonna go to jobs, and I'm gonna show you guys, is Walmart on here? Yep. Okay, so remember I was telling you guys I was doing mystery shops with getting Walmart and that stuff like that. So I'm gonna go to this pickup and delivery, y'all. All right, so this place is this first one, these are all Walmarts. They're offering $8 to do a delivery survey, right? I'm gonna click on this, and one thing I want to make out is, you guys see it where it has the plus sign to it. Whenever you see the plus sign in this particular app next to this shop, it means you can make more money at this location. So I'm gonna click on this app, and you see it says earn up to 10 more at this location. I'm gonna click on that and see what 2 things I can make $10 doing just at this location, right? So this is how I would plan my day, and I'm gonna just give you guys a real example. So if you don't know, Walmart now is offering groceries. Grocery pickup and delivery. To do the delivery, they charge $10 to do the delivery, and the order has to be over $50. For pickup orders, the order has to be a minimum of $30. all right? So, but there's no fee to do it except for that delivery one. So to give you a real life example and things that I have done, this delivery one, right? I can get my items delivered, right? So where is it at? Let me show y'all something. I could have swore it was over here. I don't know where it's at, but I have a coupon. Is it over there? Here it is. Y'all can, I think, still see my screen. Anywho, I have a coupon that I got from doing one of these Walmart, let's see, this Walmart, the pickup one. Y'all see this pickup one that's $5? So what I did was I went to Walmart, whatever, right? I put my order in. Now, if you're someone who wants to do this, if you're someone who shops at Walmart, they got really good prices, right? And it's easy to shop in their app. If you want to do this shop, just let me know if you plan on doing it today, tomorrow, let me know. Because what I'm going to do, and I'll post it in the Facebook group as well too, I have a referral fee, a referral that I can give you $10. By me sharing my code, you get $10 off your first shopping, your first pickup, delivery, whatever you want it to be. You'll get $10 added to your, taken off your order, right? So it has to be a minimum of 30, but you use that coupon code, I will take it to 20. And you get paid $5 to do it, right? So y'all can do the math, all right? So what I've done is I went and did one of these shops, y'all. And let me be honest with you. I beat y'all see my Fitbit, my notifications. Y'all been on it in my steps this week. But anywho, I'll go do the pickup, and this also saves me time, right? I'm working smarter, not harder. So I'll do the mystery shop. And I'll use a coupon to get $10 off, right, for my $30. And I will get paid $5 to do it, right? What I've done, and I just did this literally last week, I was at the store doing, because I use it when I don't even have this, whatever, right? I was at the store and I was just like, man, doing a pickup. I was like, I wonder if there's any mystery shops, right? Let me pull up the app and refresh it. Let me tell y'all, it was right there and it was available. I was it was a different location and it came up. I said, shut the front door, because this right here, in order to accept this job, as you see, it says that you have to there's two ways. You can accept it and then place your order. And the second way is if you've already placed one and you're picking it up within the next 36 hours. I was literally picking it up, and because I know what pictures they want me to take, I knew that I could do it right then and there. Y'all, I was already picking up my order. As I sat in the car, waiting for them to come outside, I accepted the job, start going through completing the report, and finished it by the time I got home, because I was driving and whatnot. And it tells you everything you do right here. Here's what you need to be successful. You need to start the survey, place the order, go to the store, pick it up, and then you go home to complete the rest of it. Literally, it's only 16 questions and 4 photos. That's it. And I get paid $5, y'all, to do something that I'm already doing. So I did the shop, got it, made $5, and I wasn't even like, I won't say I wasn't trying. I really wasn't. I just so happened because it was taking so long. I said, let me see if there are any available. And it was, y'all. So I did the shop, got paid $5. And every time you do one of these shops, they give you this little, I don't know if y'all can still see my screen, but they give you a little piece of paper that says, hey, refer somebody. And on the back of it, it has a coupon that says, hey, get 3 free deliveries by using this code. So guess what? I get free deliveries now, right? So guess what Jalisa's gonna do? I'm finna go now, and I could do this shop right here. Now, let me tell you, you have to be in a certain mile radius to get to each, to get deliveries with Walmart. But let me show y'all something. This location, it has a delivery, a pickup. This one, the $8 one, delivery. My grandma stays by that one. My mom stays by that one. Y'all, these deliveries. Remember I told you they charge a $10 fee? Well, I have a coupon code that I'm going to get it for free. All right, so I'm going to get paid $8 to do the shop, right? I'm going to get that fee waived, and I get my groceries. All right, and one thing, if you haven't used Walmart, one thing I love about Walmart grocery pickup is if they don't have your item available, then You just pulled up to Walmart? Shut up. Okay, Neat. If you have my number, Neat, text me. If you don't hit me up on Facebook, I'm gonna send you the Walmart, and I'm gonna send you the field app, the field agent, the app, because I have a referral for this one too. And this field agent app, y'all, I'm gonna just be totally transparent. I'm all in about working smarter, not harder. The reason I gave you guys my referral code, because for this place, let me see, invite. When I invite you guys, you see that I will get 10% off of all the money you guys make, up to $10. So the most I can make off each one of you is $10. But if you know some people in different states, your friend, look, I told my fiance, I said, babe, while you out here driving Uber, Lyft, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and download this app and work smarter, not harder, and take full advantage of your time. And I'm gonna get paid for it, whatever, right? So I have this link right here. Yes, so you could refer other people and get paid to refer the people and make 10% off of each their order, up to $10. I mean, off each of their jobs. All right. So this is one of my favorite apps that I love doing. And it's pretty self-explanatory. Again, I'll be in the group. You know, they say from time to time. Okay, awesome. Okay. Awesome. So yeah, so this is why I love this app, y'all. And you see, these amounts are not a lot, but they add up, y'all. They really do. Customer service jobs, y'all's rental folk, y'all. This one right here, all they want you to do is go and take some pictures. They're gonna pay you $7 to take some pictures of a place. All right, Neat guy. Oh, Neat already had your number. Lord have mercy. All right, I'll send you the information, Neat. But yeah, this one you taking some pictures. And that's it. It tells you what time to do it during daylight hours. Lord have mercy. But it's paying you $7, y'all. So and this one, how close does it say? It says 29 miles away, so I won't be doing that one. But if I end up somewhere, you know, wherever, and it tells you the miles. This one, mystery shop. These are going to T-Mobile's, doing back to school shops. They got a whole bunch in my area, y'all. This mystery shop, particularly this company too. This one, y'all, on St. Patrick's Day, they were paying me $6 to go to a bar and order a beer. Y'all, I would get paid to just do something I was already gonna do. You know what I mean? So funny. So I don't want to take up too much of y'all time. We already been on here like an hour already. I wasn't supposed to be on here this long, but I get so excited when I talk about mystery shopping because so many people need to know. Yes, a small amount adds up. And let me just show y'all, ain't no shame in my game. Let me show y'all how much money I made right here so far. It says total earnings. That doesn't include the reimbursements. Y'all, this is what I was talking about. My dress is this $305. My dress was $300. With tax, I think it came up to $306. I used this money alone to pay for my dress. Y'all, and I got a good deal on my dress. My dress was like $1,500 originally, then they clearanced it down to like $700. Then I went on the day they had a sale, took another percentage off, and I ended up getting a $1,500 dress for $300, y'all. So, and I did it just using this app. So I can show y'all the receipt. Okay. Yeah, y'all, literally, and I got $60 that I've been racking up too. So this is me cashing out on this app, direct deposit. It says 2 to 3 business days. I've gotten in 1 day and 2 days. But y'all, literally, for real. I did this app and got the money for my dress, and they add up. They really do. So, all right. So I'm gonna open it up. If anybody has any other questions, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this screen share. If anybody has any questions, again, if you need that link again, I'm gonna post it in chat. It's called pay.discoversidehustles.com, pay what you want price, and I will add you on to, it's in the Facebook as well too. It's in the Facebook group, discoversidehustles.com. That's the link to go ahead and pay. And then this is the link once you made whatever payment, pay what you want price. I'm going to go ahead and add you on here. So go to fb. Well, I'm not going to add, you can add yourself, so to speak, and I'll approve it. Go to fb.discoversidehustles.com and I will add you to the Facebook group. And if you know anybody who can benefit or who will be interested, just Give them the link, y'all. I'm doing this again, this pricing to the end of this month. So you guys, and I'm gonna try to go live. I'll probably go live on Facebook maybe later today. I tried to go earlier today, but it wasn't working. So y'all, I'm just trying to rebrand some things and just share the information I know and help y'all out, right? So y'all can make some money. Because I literally truly believe in working smarter, not harder. And I feel like being in this just life in general, we get so caught up with, you know, trying to make money and do this, do that, and we don't get time to spend, you know, for ourselves and have some fun. And mystery shopping for me has been an opportunity to have fun, to get paid doing it. Y'all, I could share so many stories, y'all, with me and my fiance. We went on where did we go? To Gatlinburg one year, and we went to, what is it called? We went to Gatlinburg. We went to this restaurant, whatever, right? This place called, have you ever heard of Dick's Last Resort? It's a restaurant that they have to be rude to you, right? They have to be rude to you, and it's hilarious. And we got to Gatlinburg, and I was like, where we gonna eat at? Let me see. What mystery shops? Because we was in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Y'all, it was a mystery shop. It reimbursed up to $100 something. They gave us a bonus because she needed it done like now, right? Like you saw a bonus, and it paid for the whole dinner. It was $100 something. We had to go to the bar first, get some drinks, then get something to eat. Y'all, it was so much fun. Dick's Last Resort was hilarious if you've never been there. They were like, all right, like they came to get our food and stuff. Was like, you're not ready to order yet? Dang, y'all taking forever. I do got other customers. Like, come on. It was hilarious. So if you get a kick out of that, we did. It was funny. They wrote little, I have to find a picture. They wrote stuff on, they give everybody hats, and they write stuff on the hats, right? My fiance is just a real funny story. His was, so we were only Black people there, whatever, right? And which is cool. It was all right. But we were only Black people there. And so our server, she was white, but she wrote on the thing, right, I love it. It's hilarious. She wrote on my fiance's hat, I see white people, right? And on mine, it was like, you could, what did mine say? You can, what did it say? You could take the dicks out of her, but you can't take the Dick's Resort. It was something crazy, y'all. Something crazy. I forgot what it was. It was something crazy. But my fiance's was so funny. Everybody in the restaurant who walked by cracked up laughing. And one lady was like, can we take a picture? And they were all white. So all these white people got behind him. And we took a picture. And everybody's pointing to the sign. And he's standing there with this look on his face. Because it said, I see white people. And took the picture, y'all. It was so funny. We had so much fun. So it was fun. And it was a mystery shop. So we got paid to do it, and we got reimbursed, y'all. So I hope this information has helped y'all. The links, I posted them in the chat. And like I said, I'll just be typing in there, chiming in, doing the lives. I'll let you guys know when I do those. I'm doing them bi-weekly, and also I may pop in and do quick lives if I'm doing mystery shops. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into the group right now. Again, it's Facebook. If I pay a little, I can pay more later. I don't want to give you a low amount, but I need to save money right now. I want to, yeah, heck yeah. Like pay what you want. Go ahead, whatever amount, Megan. Go ahead, and do what you can. That link, pay.discoversidehustles.com, and go for it, y'all. I'm ready just to get this information out, and since I'm in a beta stage, I feel like it's not fair to me to charge, you know, a certain amount, because look, I'm still rolling stuff out, right? So we learning and we're gonna grow together, all right? Then maybe y'all can help, right? Look, okay? Y'all make some extra money with it too. So yeah, Megan, of course. So I'm gonna get out of here. Got some work to do. I'm gonna see what mystery shops me and my boo go do today, because I want to get out. It's nice outside today, right? So I'm gonna see what mystery shops. He jokes on me sometimes to be like, for real, every time we eat out, we don't got to be paid for it. I'm like, but I mean, you know, so funny. Okay, last story. Funny story. Last week was the first time in, like, I'm gonna be so honest with y'all, the first time in probably 4 or 5 years that I paid full price to go to the movies. it was hard for me, y'all, because if I go, I got a discount. I got a tip. Dana, know I was telling her about that the other day. I was like, I got a coupon and a discount to go to the movies, okay? But y'all paid full price to go to the movies. Like last week on Friday, he paid for it. So I was like, all right, fine. All right, we can go. So I technically didn't pay for it, right? But y'all, I don't like him doing it. But yeah, so that was just a funny story. The first time like in 3-4 years that we paid full price to go to the movies, right? Because I was like, I gotta get paid for this, all right? I'm just like, it's like a way now. Like I'm not paying for that. Like I can get it for free. I can get reimbursed for it, right? So I'm gonna share that information. I'm gonna post that 10-step checklist that I was telling y'all about inside the group. So again, the link is pay.discoversidehustles.com to pay what you want price, and then what is it? The Facebook link is fb.discoversidehustles.com. All right. And I'm going to try to put this recording in here, but I'm going to do another live one as well. Another recording just off what we talked about today. I'm going to do a couple to the end of this month so I can get some people in the group, and then we'll go from there. So if you guys have any questions, ask them in the group, and I'm looking forward to helping y'all make some extra money. All right, y'all. So y'all have a good Saturday, have a good weekend, and I will see y'all inside the group. Bye.
Thank you.